Wonderful. Well, we're joined now by Ilana Vered, and it's very nice to see you and to have you here. Thank you for your support of the competition. And maybe to start, I'll just ask for you to tell us a bit about your relationship with the Vancouver International Music Competition and how you feel about its evolution over the years.
Right. So I was a on the jury about, I think, 2 or 3 years ago. And it was amazing how many people applied. It was wonderful. It covers really a big amount of young artists in Vancouver. And the beauty here is that Vancouver happens to be one of the richest young pianist trove. There's so many. And that's just remarkable for classical music because it is becoming more and more extinct in the world. And the Far East and China especially are really enriching our world with young artists who are serious about it. So apparently more pianos are sold here than in many other places, so which is wonderful.
I did not know that. That's wonderful to hear. What do you hope that the participants in the competition, the musicians, many of whom are young and emerging musicians, what do you hope that they'll gain from being involved with the VIMC?
Well, it gives them an opportunity. It's an amazing stage for performing in a beautiful place, being heard by great people, and getting used to doing competitions, because right now this is really almost the only way for young artists to exhibit themselves. Very hard to get any dates with orchestra or recitals. I have, for instance, a great musical festival in Italy. It's called Music Fest Perugia, which is the only one in the world where there's an orchestra playing every night. Wow. So every performer gets to play a concerto almost. Wow. Yeah, which is non-existent. To get an orchestra costs enormously. So it's one of those opportunities that the contestants here will get if they win, and if some of them came to my festival. And what is beautiful about the performing is that they are trying to give their best at that time. Yeah. So the adrenaline is all coming up, and they prepared so much, and if they can take the stress and perform great. So this is what competitions are great for. To conquer the stress and to really still be an artist that you are.
That's wonderful. Thank you, Ilana. That really highlights both the excitement and the value of the competition space for musicians. And maybe I'll just ask if there's anything else you'd like to say to the folks watching, or about the competition, or about music and musicians, just anything you'd like to share or impart as we wrap up.
It's a hard world. It's a hard world out there. And a competition gives them an example of what it would be like. So from early age, what's wonderful is that we have little ones. I remember I got like 108 videos to listen to. It was from every age possible, and many of them did well. Some didn't maybe realize they shouldn't be playing, but it gives people the knowledge of who they are on the stage, what they can do. So it's very necessary, and it's wonderful that it's done here in such a great manner.
Wonderful. Well, Ilana, you're a renowned pianist and educator, and we really appreciate your involvement here and everything you bring to the competition. Thanks for speaking with me.